you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive. If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive.
It's all about chances and change. I'm asking some change, never know who you are if your passion is plain. I'm from barely maintained in the fast on the plane. If you never take a chance, don't ask for no change.
Come on the show, advertise, get recognized, make a stand with your brand, baby. Let the world know who you are, where you want to be, where you want to go. Come tap in with Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet, baby. What's up, everybody? Y'all know what day it is. It's Wednesday, so y'all know it's Jazzie Day. I'm doing good, and I hope everybody else is doing well. You know, we got a fire show for y'all today. It's going to be live. You know, Jazzie got her sidebar, conversation that she's going to have at the end. She's got an awesome guest in the house tonight. Yeah. We got Sanchez, the owner of Golden Wings Hip Hop Cafe on Greenfield. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this cafe. It got the best fresh chicken and fries, because I ate it and I know. Okay, but one thing, you would come into, you see it say Hip Hop Cafe, you might run into anybody at Sanchez's Cafe. So not only will you get a good meal, you might run into a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Because they be doing all kind of things up there. It is like such a great thing for the community. But before we get to Sanchez, before we get to him, I just want to say, hey, everybody tap in to Team Jazzie, Team Us. Go download WHPR TV 33 on demand right now, right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure y'all tap into our show at the Senate on August 28th. We got a comedy show, hip hop, and my movie Snatch will be premiering again. Red Carpet Affair. Call me for those tickets at 248-508-2095. That's what we're going down. It's going to be live. Any artists, any vendors who want to tap in. All right. So, all right, here we go. Mr. Sanchez.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm all right. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
I'm blessed for having you.
All right.
Yes, and we're going to tap in back. We're going to go a little back in the past for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where you from?
I'm from Detroit, east
All
side, mainly Warren Connors area. That's
All right.
where I grew up at. We moved around a lot, We
Okay.
always pay our rent on time.
Yes.
Well,
we all know about that. We know all about that. We know about that.
A bit, you know what I mean?
Yes. And that's what's going to be so inspirational about this story.
Right. Yeah.
Because we couldn't pay our bills all the time.
Got it straight out the mud.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it straight out the mud.
Yeah.
We going to let everybody know you can come from the under and get on top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is just an inspirational story. So you grew up on Connors. What's up to Connors? See, he a busy man. He busy.
Let me turn this off. Sorry about that.
They want some chicken. They
Right.
want some chicken. It's all good, my brother.
Sorry
So
about
tell
that,
me
yeah.
about growing up on Connors. Just tell me about, one of the stories. I just want to get a little bit of background on you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's growing up in any hood or any, you know what I'm saying? You know everybody. You also walk out even though you know everybody in the neighborhood, you still walk out every day afraid that you may not return home that night. You know what I'm saying? Or that afternoon, or one of your kids or one of your family members, somebody, always a threat of somebody going to prison, always a threat of somebody going to the coffin. Is always that. So,
right.
that was part of growing up in the hood. But we can change that. We are changing it. I believe we changing it each person at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we all have to be in the fight to change the narrative.
Yeah.
Because just because you from the hood, don't mean you got to stay in the hood or you got to act hood.
Or we can change our hood to actually back to a neighborhood.
Oh, right, because when I grew up, it wasn't the hood. It wasn't called the ghetto.
It was
It wasn't called that when I grew up. It
was
was
a community,
called
yeah.
a community.
Yeah.
And can we get back to the community?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, as you know, I know it was a lot of obstacles, in your way to get to where you are today.
Yeah, I mean, we just like everybody else, we was fed street knowledge, or like we wanted to go to the street, which is, hindsight is like, man, that was the stupidest road to take. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we thought the only options we had at the time.
Yes.
So
yes.
and I believe it's that's a systematic thing. I don't think that's one of those things that people just happening. Like I didn't really choose that. Somebody chose that for me.
Yes.
And chose it for the people that chose it for me, like that. So it's not a. I woke up and said, you know what, I want to go sell drugs. No, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't nobody wake up and be like, I want to be stripping today.
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't wake up and say that.
Exactly.
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 And I was just thinking that in my mind today earlier. I was just like, wow. If I had been structured a different way, if my life had been structured a different way, because I know who I am today.
Yeah.
I know how strong I am, and I know it was in me when I was young.
Yeah.
But I was over here dilly dallying.
Yeah. Because that's what looked cool.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But again, that's part of the plan. That's part of the systematic plan. Like we know what it is, especially now that we're older.
Yes.
We can look back and say, you know what? Oh man, like so. I remember this guy. He was so smart. I remember that guy. She was so. You know what I'm saying? So we remember those people, and we know they're not here anymore. But it's like, man, what if he would have just born in a different
that fork in the road,
household,
that fork out of the road went that way or that way, been a total.
Or sometimes
different.
we just simply they didn't give us any options. You know
nope.
what I'm saying?
You didn't even know about nothing.
Right.
You know about nothing.
And that's the thing now, though, because all the information is in the palm of our hand. Because they're really afraid of us, honestly. They're really afraid of us. Like they're really afraid.
Always have been.
Yeah. So, because I mean, once we start moving, there is no stopping us. Like, and if you think about it, we see it all the time. Whatever entity that people of melanin skin decides to go into, they take over. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, or they just do one. I mean, they only gonna let one. Like there was only one Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, you cannot say in all of America there's only one Tiger Woods. Like,
man, there's so many. There's so many people who looked at Tiger Woods and became another Tiger Woods, and the Tiger Woods that was before Tiger Woods.
Yes. So, but they not gonna let
didn't
you
let you in the door.
That part.
Of course.
Serena Williams
stole them skills and put it on somebody else.
Yeah.
You know,
or just didn't let you in the door.
Or just didn't let you in the door.
And they did that too with us in business. They did the same thing or tried to do the same thing. Like
yes,
they preached to us that white ice is colder. You know what I'm saying? So we think that and unconsciously.
Yes.
And is 12. I talk about that all the time. It's 12 years of schooling that we were taught that in Black History Month in February that we were inferior to everybody else. For 12 straight years, we was taught that. So once, and on the opposite side, 12 straight years, our counterpart, who may be Caucasian, he was taught that he was superior. You know what I'm saying? So once you get older, now you're saying, okay, he has white guilt. Well, that's because some of them feel guilty of it, and then some of them feel empowered by it. You know what I'm saying? But again, we are on a level playing field, and we understand, just like with this TV station, that we are Americans. Like, this is ours. We got just as much right to it as everybody else do. But we don't know that.
Everything. That's what every generation that comes up has to understand. That we helped in everything that was built here, and everything that was built around the world. We assisted in everything. So never think that you're beneath anyone.
We're not.
Anyone, because you help whatever America is today, whatever the world is today, Black Americans help to achieve that.
Yeah. We the one who did the work. You know what I'm saying? So they and again, and they bred us. That's so funny because, and to say they bred us, like they bred African American descendants of slaves. They bred us.
That's what you know. What, hold on, because
they bred us to be stronger than them. Like they bred
I know.
us to be
That's
better
what I
than
be
them.
like.
It's crazy.
I mean, it be tripping my man like. You did these things.
Yeah.
You did these things. And now you're like, wait a minute. Oh, my God. You know, stop doing that. You made us believe these things and believe those things. And now that's why the Bible say the whole you did for yourself.
Yeah.
Make sure
you
did one for you, too.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
you know. So we gonna
because we take over. We
are, and you know, everybody got to understand we are the number one consumers of the world. We are the number one consumers of the world. You know why we the number one consumers of the world? Because we like stuff.
I mean,
We
but
like
see, no,
stuff.
but
We like stuff.
that's another
and
one
we
of them
and
Jedi
we build
mind
so
tricks.
many
I think.
things.
I think that's another one of them Jedi mind tricks. And I don't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
Okay.
But it's we don't spend our money no more foolishly than any other race do.
You
They
got
just
that
spend
right.
on other things. You know what I'm saying? Like you not gonna go to the bar and spend $1,000 on a tab. But I got white friends that do.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? It's
All
that
day.
part. Like, you know what I mean? It's things that
That part.
we do stuff. Yeah, okay, we like to look fly. We like to spend our money on clothes.
Right.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But we ain't really downtown. When you go downtown to
Ooh.
opening day, you see some sprinkles of black people in there. But you know what I'm saying? You don't see a bunch of, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't spending our money like that.
Right.
They
we
not.
just a different way.
Yes.
A different
So
way. We don't
and
want to
they
pay
got way more
$30
debt
for
we
a
do.
shot.
We're not. We're not. Like, it's that part. We're not. It's not finna
You
do
know
it.
that
Like,
part. We not paying $30 for a shot.
no,
We not
like,
doing that.
I'm gonna get drunk before I get there.
Exactly.
Then I'm gonna get
You know what I'm saying?
one drink, and I'm
Right.
gonna walk around the
I'm
club
gonna
with
have
that
a whole
one
fifth,
drink,
a whole
I'm
fifth
saying
for
the whole night.
$30.
That's it.
And
We
me and
not-
my partner gonna drink
Yes,
it.
yes.
And we gonna be good. Then we gonna go in
Yeah.
and we gonna do our thing.
Yeah.
And get one more drink and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we want to get back to the Golden Wings Hip Hop Cafe.
Okay.
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 Now, how did you get into the franchise business? What made you want to go into the franchise business? What made you want to pick cooking? Because that's hard work.
I love cooking. First of all, that's my passion.
Okay.
That's like one of my meditations. Even now, like I can have a bad day and I just go to work and sit the cook down just so I can get in the kitchen or whatever. It helps me meditate. But the hip hop part, hip hop was always embedded in us. You know what I'm saying? That was our thing.
Yes, yes.
And it became a point where you go in places and it's like they constantly telling us to be ashamed of who we are, right?
True.
Be ashamed of our culture,
True.
be ashamed and I got a lot of pushback from, believe it or not, our people when I first opened. It was like, what kind of music you playing and why you got this music? And it's like, this is the same music that you hear on the radio. Like
All
it's the
day.
same thing. But because it's not country music like you hear in Bob Evans, you think it's something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's
That is
change,
so amazing.
change our mindset back to we are okay being us. There's nothing wrong with being us. And we can do business good. We give good customer service.
Yes,
We
yes.
we
Yes.
still are us. Like
Fresh
we
chicken.
hire the youth from the neighborhood.
Right, that's
you know
what
what I'm
that's-
saying?
that's-
Them
that's
same
why I wanna
kids
integrate-
that you said was bad, they work for us and they fry chicken. you know what
You know what I'm
saying? They
saying?
okay with it. And they
Right.
fine. Like,
That's why I want the people to stop being afraid of our youth
Yeah.
for what they see on the media, because this man right here, he hires the youth at Golden Wings
Yep.
Hip Hop Cafe, and let everybody know where it's located in the
Okay.
city of Detroit.
We got 14655 Greenfield. That's right off the corner of Eaton. That's between Grand River and Finkel. All right. And then we got another store in Westland, but we ain't gonna talk about that one, right?
Okay, because I had heard something.
Right. We had
about
three
another store,
stores all
and I was
together,
going to ask you
yeah.
about that, so I can just cut that right off. 'cause
No. Go there. We need the sales.
Right.
Go there.
Okay.
1530 Merriman Road, Westland, Michigan.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you, we got all kind of different kind of sauces. You got one sauce called Gina and
Damn Gina, yeah.
Damn
That's
Gina.
from
You
Detroit.
got the
Yeah.
Trap.
Yeah,
We
that's from
got
Detroit.
name some of them sauces
Yeah.
off with all these mixtures.
Buffed up.
Yes.
We got a
buffed up.
Detroit sauce. We got an Icewood sauce. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Icewood,
Backwood. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? We got the culture.
the culture
Y'all see
sauces,
that chicken? Y'all see them chicken
Wu-Tang,
and fries?
Foxy
Wu-Tang.
Brown, you know
Oh
what
my
I'm
God!
saying?
This,
Yeah.
you see, I'm all salivating already.
We go with-
You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a
We
minute.
go with our culture on the names of the sauces. Yeah.
Yes, and that's what it's all about. Our culture,
Mm-hmm.
getting our house together,
Yeah.
getting
yeah.
our house together,
Not being
and,
ashamed of who we are.
and not being ashamed who we are.
We got a sauce called That Work.
That work. You know what I'm saying?
Sativa.
Sativa.
You know what I mean?
Sativa.
We go on
You know,
and on.
y'all see that
Got
chicken.
48 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
Lord have
48 of
mercy.
them,
Y'all better get down there to Golden Hip Hop Cafe.
Yeah.
Especially all the artists. You know,
Yeah.
come see
Oh, no,
Sanchez down there.
man,
You got so many.
we get so
you know,
much
I wanna
love
talk
from the
about
artists
your
of Detroit.
Pimping,
Yeah.
Your pimping,
Parking lot
lot
pimping.
pimping. Tell them
Yeah.
about that.
It's parking lot pimping. We do it every other Saturday. We pick a different car group.
Yes.
The last ones was the Ram Boys. We had the Vet Boys up there. the Chargers is coming next. So we do it every other week. We try a different car
Right.
group. The Jeep Girls, they came. But again, like I said, all the local artists in the city, they show us mad love. Snap
Yes.
Dogg, Stu, they all show us love. Murder from, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's we embedded in the culture. Like we
Yes.
embedded in our city, we embedded in our neighborhoods, we embedded in our people. We are our people. We us. That's you know what I'm
Because
saying?
through hip hop, the young people
Mm-hmm.
have an avenue to get their voice heard and
Yep.
what's in their head.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you named it the Hip Hop Cafe
Yeah.
and you embraced our culture.
Yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
part of our whole culture, how
Yep.
we make money,
Yep.
how we connect, how
Yep.
we network,
Yep.
how we
Yep.
are, just like Harriet Tubman, I'd be like, woo, 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 just like Harriet Tubman in the Underground Railroad, she had to have a certain language for you to know
That she was
where to
who she
go.
was, yeah.
And
Yeah.
hip hop is that for young people.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop is a certain language that they can hear
Yeah.
to make them, think this way, think that way, or
It'd be surprising that the respect that they show when they in that Golden Wings lobby. Like
Yes.
it's heartwarming for me. Like I be in there and they be like, oh no, it could be two enemies, they just was finna shoot it, but if they in Golden Wings, it's neutral zone. Like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that because again, we took the bulletproof glass down, so we know these customers. Like we know them, we talk to them, we understand them, they understand us. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you walking into
that is so awesome.
other one of our competitors and you know nobody and nobody know you.
Yeah.
You walk into Golden Wings, everybody might know your name. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
that part.
how it
Like,
is. That is truly how it is
Yeah.
because, I know about Golden Wings, other things
Yeah.
that y'all don't know. But that's how it is. It's like a community in there.
Mm-hmm.
People walk in there, they got the flyers of all the people that,
Yeah.
what's going on. You can put your flyers in there and come see everything that's going on. And that's why I am so happy to know Sanchez.
I'm happy to know
because
you too,
he is a foundation. He breaking ground here. He breaking ground here in the community. He's a community activist. That's what you call a community activist who is here to help the community
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
We love chicken.
Right. Yeah.
I understand.
Exactly.
We love us some chicken.
It's about
And it's
economics
fresh.
too, though. It's about economics.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We can't have a march without money. Like you know what I mean? Like we don't get a voice if we don't have enough money to bring to the table. Like everybody else got a voice. Everybody else got the reason they got a voice because they grouped together and started group economics.
Yes.
That's one of the biggest focuses at Golden Wings is to start group economics. That's why like I said, we took the bulletproof glass down so people come in.
I
Now
know
we
that
can
is so
network.
nice.
Hey, I know that guy, he's a plumber, or I know that guy. Like
Right.
girl came in, she had
And
her
sure,
car
we're not
accident.
afraid of you. We're not
Yeah,
afraid
exactly.
of
Yeah,
our
definitely,
community.
definitely not.
We're not afraid
Never.
of our
We grew
community.
up with these people, like
Right. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? We're
You
not
know what
afraid
I'm
of
saying?
our,
No.
we're not afraid of our community.
Exactly.
Come in, get this all type of sauces,
Yeah.
fresh chicken, fresh fries, fresh coconut, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go to break right now, all right?
If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive. If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive.
It's all about chances and change. I'm asking some change, never know who you are if your passion is plain. I from barely maintaining the fast on the plane. If you never take a chance, don't ask for no change.
Come on the show, advertise, get recognized, make a stand with your brand, baby. Let the world know who you are, where you want to be, where you want to go. Come tap in with Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet, baby.
Police got a warrant for Cal Dawson. What?
Mickey 313 228 stand up.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yo, come on, yo. Come on, man, yo.
Come on.
Yo, I'm on respectful business here. What you doing, G?
People down
what's up, man? What you want to back, man? Get back. Come on, man. You gotta put your hands on me, man.
But this is how it goes. We're young and you want them. Right.
They all taste you. So what's the start, right? What you talking about?
The starting price is $20,000.
That's the type that make you turn savage. This same looks asking, wish you never had it. Watch who you trust, they take advantage. Only the strong survive when you be damaged. I lost my mind, I'm out there to manage. Life is real, so don't take it for granted. Remember these always coming around when you want to have them for free. Always got their hand out, they jealous, full of misery. Uncle said I wouldn't be.
This Jazzie No Nonsense Report. Make sure y'all watch me every Wednesday on WHPR TV 33 on demand. Are y'all ready for the Senate dinner, baby? It's going down. We got a hip-hop all in the house, baby. 64-24 to Senate dinner. Yes, baby.
I went down with double day sit included from all that.
What up, dawg? It's the realest comedian Gemini, man. You already know what it is. We got the biggest concert of the season, bro. It's going down August 28th at the Senate Theater, 6424 Michigan. And we got the premiere of the movie Snatch again. You heard me? Again. You heard me? Again. Did you hear me? Again. Yeah, listen. Also, we got a full comedy show. So many comedians I ain't gonna name now. We got my girl Serena Monet coming from Chicago. It's going down. Also, we had a hip-hop concert live August 28th, Senate Theater. Ballin' on Bless, Elite Money Squad Matters, Great Family Record, Stash House. We going in. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we do it.
If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive. If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive.
It's all about chances and change. I'm asking some change, never know who you are if your passion is plain. I'm from barely maintaining the fast on the plane. If you never take a chance, don't ask for no change.
Come on the show, advertise, get recognized, make a stand with your brand, baby. Let the world know who you are, where you want to be, where you want to go. Come tap in with Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet, baby. Hey, I'm back. Y'all know I always got to pay bills because I got bills. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say what's up to Allure Me Extensions on Finco and Hubble. Make sure y'all get with C Dow on her IG. Y'all see how long I've been rocking this hair. About 5 months now. I had it reinstalled. You know, this is shaved right off the Indonesian's head. Okay? Okay, so y'all better get her. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to save you some money in the long run, I have to get your hair done once a month. You know what I'm saying? Get with Jazzie. You know, C-Dial. You know what I'm saying? We back here with Sanchez, the owner of the Golden Hip Hop Cafe. I love that name.
Golden Wings.
Oh, Golden Wings.
That's all right, though. I was gonna hey, my son named Golden. That's where it comes from, though.
Your son ain't Golden?
The baby boy, his name is Golden.
How old is he? 8.
Yeah.
All right. What made you name him Golden?
He was supposed to be my golden child. You know,
Okay.
when I met my ex-wife, it was like, okay, this the first child is on purpose. Like, so,
That's funny. Right, because you know most black people just get pregnant.
Right. Let me stop. I'm sorry. But,
What's
you know what I'm saying? But he was on purpose. No, he was. But I was. That was my golden boy. He still is my golden boy. Like, he gives me energy.
Yeah.
You know, I love my other sons too. You know, they just caught the younger, faster life.
You know what?
I'm saying?
That's
He
what
got
I'm
the
saying.
younger me,
Children
the
have
older
to
me.
understand that when you have children, each version of your life is
Yeah.
different because you
Yeah.
grow and you mature. So that first one be like, oops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oops. The second one be like, oh, I'm gonna do better.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was a single father, so I still,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. I raised
Yeah.
them. I just
Of
didn't raise
course.
them like I raised the other one. Like it
Right. Because you didn't
and-
have what you had with the other ones. You didn't know what you know.
And shout
what
out
you
to
had
my
the other
oldest
ones.
son though.
Yes.
He owns a hookah lounge on 7 Mile and Gratiot. On Gratiot on 7 Mile. Secrets. You did a comedy show there, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's my oldest boy. That's my oldest son. Damon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So,
you see what I'm saying?
And the twins run the Golden Wings in Westland. So
okay.
we pushing the entrepreneur in my family. You know what I mean?
That's what we bring in that generational wealth.
Yeah.
Teaching the people how to keep it going strong
Mm-hmm.
on your own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we used to anyway.
Yeah.
That's what we used to. Anyway, that's what we used to. That's why when we were, back in slavery days, like, while we made pigs and, we ate the slop and we made greens and we made the best dressing and we made pig feet.
Now that you say that, that's one of the best things about Golden Wings too. We owe nobody. We ain't got nan loan from nan body. You know what I'm saying? And when I say get it out the mud, get it out the mud for real. Because when we first opened, man, I borrowed $300 from my mama on my very first store in Romulus because I put all my money into the business and didn't have no money for chicken. I couldn't even sell chicken. I had to borrow $300 from my mama to go to the store and buy some chicken for my soft opening. You know what I'm saying? It's that part. Like,
that is too funny.
We owe no banks, no nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we ain't gonna get one eventually, but right now we don't owe the bank. So we really got it out the mud. We really got it out the mud. Blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and I just want you to. I want to thank Sanchez because in his restaurant he hires the youth. He hires the youth in there. He's not afraid of the youth in the community. And they're working good in there. They're working good. And you know what? When you give the youth that type of initiative, when you give them a chance like that.
An example.
An example.
When we grew up, everything that we spent our money on, we gave it to another race of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
right.
brought nothing from us.
Yeah.
It was that. So as we got older, it was like, wait a minute now. We can do better than that. Like,
yes.
And again, there's a surge in black businesses throughout the metro area, man. It's ridiculous. Like,
I just heard it was 30.2 million black businesses that started in COVID. So everybody, everybody tap in. Just like what I said, we got tons of vendors out there who need a place in the building because this is the season. This is the season. It's going to get cold in Detroit, and we need the vendors to have a place to go to still make revenue. Of course, they're going to pay somebody for the shop. But open up your doors to these vendors. You know what I'm saying? Don't let us shut down. Don't let our growth shut down. Let us keep on pushing. And I want to make sure everybody taps into Team Jazzie, Team Us, Elite Money Squad, Ballin' on Blessings. Make sure y'all down at the Senate on August 28th to come to that awesome show. Call me for tickets at 248-508-2094. Vendors and artists, tap in. And I want to say that I love that Sanchez of the Golden Wings Hip Hop Cafe came to visit me today. And I want to make sure you tell everybody where you're located at again.
14655 Greenfield. That's in Detroit, Michigan, between Grand River and Finkel. And then we have 1530 Merriman. That's on Westland off of Palmer, and like half a mile north of Michigan.
Yes, and where can they follow you at on your IG? I want them to be able to follow you
Golden
on your
Wings
IG.
Hip Hop. Golden Wings Hip Hop.
All right, y'all.
Come up, type it in. Golden Wings with a Z, not an S.
There you go. There you go. Golden Wings Hip Hop with a Z, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get down and get some of that good chicken. And I want to say what's up to everybody. You got any shout outs you want to get to anybody? Ooh.
Just my family. I love you all. Yeah. I hope y'all tune in. I love my family to death. Yeah.
All right, he love his family,
Legacy,
and we
baby.
love you, baby. We love Detroit. We love our community. Is one love from Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet. Make sure y'all tap in next Wednesday at 4 p.m. because it's always Jazzy Day when it's Wednesday. See y'all later, baby.
You live your life under an umbrella. You never feel the sunshine.